Hello, my name's Trev and today we're going to do a lockdown lesson on the ukulele. Okay, so I did quite a lot of ukulele lessons a few years ago at a school called Watchfield, and I produced a little booklet. So I'll put the link on my website and in the kind of YouTube video. But if you download this A4 sheet and print it out, then you can actually fold it up. So fold it up into sort of little squares, a little origami lesson to begin with, and then cut a hole in the middle, okay, and then if you make a kind of a diamond like that, so you folded it and then you make a diamond and then put it together, it makes a nice little booklet. So you've got everything you need for your first sort of few kind of lessons on ukulele, and that's free, and you can have a look through. You've got some strumming patterns there, you've got a couple of chords for songs, and on the back you've got some riffs. So if you could first of all get the booklet, that would be really helpful. Okay, so page 1 of the booklet is just the parts of the ukulele. So first of all, we just want to see what our ukulele kind of is, and it has the body. So like our body, you've got the body of the ukulele, and then you've got the bridge down here where the strings go, and these are called strings that go up to the tuning peg. Okay, so this is how you tune your ukulele, which we'll do in a minute. So you're tuning by these tuners. This is the head. So like us, we've got a body and we've got our head of the ukulele, and this is the neck. So this is a really long neck, a bit like a giraffe. So this is the neck of the ukulele, and oh yes, there's a sound hole. So the sound, what gives it that nice tone is it goes into this hollow body, and it vibrates and comes out louder. So if we didn't have that sound hole and you just had a kind of bit of wood, it wouldn't be very loud at all. So it sort of amplifies it. Okay, so the strings of the ukulele. So we've got green cats eat ants. And if we want to have a little go at tuning, you kind of have to know what you're doing a little bit with tuning. So if you've got an adult to help you, that would be really great. But G, and I'll get the note on a piano as well. So green, and then cats eat ants. And if you've got a little tuner, you can clip them on there. They're quite good. Or a little app to help you with the tuning, but that's what we're aiming for. Green cats eat ants. Okay, so I'll just go through the booklet just to use it. So I've got patterns. So green cats eat ants. So pattern number 1, G, C, E, A, G, C, E, A, E, C, G, A, E, C, G. And I'm playing with my thumb, but you could play it with your fingers as well. Let's play the second pattern. So C, 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 E, 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 C, 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 C. So I'd recommend having a go doing those patterns with your thumb, and have a go with doing it with your fingers as well. That'd be quite cool. So pattern number 3 goes C, 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 A, 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 G, G, C, 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 C. And you could play them slower as well if you want to. So you could go C, 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 A. And you're just getting used to playing different strings. So all my classical guitarists play with their fingers, but we do use our thumb as well. So for ukulele, and especially if you're young, especially if you're kind of 5 or 6, or if one of your mum or your dad's sort of shown you this lesson, I don't mind using your thumb a little bit for the beginning of ukulele. I think it's okay. So it's got make your own little pattern for kind of the first thing you might do. Okay, next up we've got chords. So if you look at the page in your book, you've got a little diagram of a C major chord. The lines going down are the strings, that's these, and the lines going across are the frets. And the dot should be on the 3rd fret on the 1st string. So you've got first string, 3rd fret, and then give it a strum. So it says in red there, tip, press hard. Okay, so sometimes when kids start, their fingers hurt quite a lot because you're not used to pushing down a string like that. So give that a press as hard as you can and strum it. So below you've got a little treble clef and a 4/4. That's just a musical symbol, means there are 4 beats in a bar. So most songs will have 4 beats. And if we strum 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we try that together? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next we've got some bug rhythms. Okay, so we've got quite a few bugs. I'm sure you can find your own bugs. If I was to say, think of your favourite bug. I've done that many times in many lessons, and come up with your own bugs. But there's just a few standard ones that I've kind of come up with, and there's some pictures of bugs there. So we've got spider. So I'm going to stick with our C chord. Spider. Spider. What's another one we can see? There's caterpillar. Caterpillar. And if you see, we're going down, up, caterpillar. Fly, like that, fly. Butterfly is a nice one, butterfly, butterfly. What's another one? Oh, moth. Moth is a bit special, so we're going moth, we're stopping the strings. So we could go spider, moth, like that. Okay, so that's the rhythm 1, spider, moth. And what about spider, butterfly, spider, butterfly? And that's quite a cool little rhythm as well. Last one, grasshopper fly, grasshopper fly, grasshopper fly. So have a little play with some strumming patterns, and there's a little space there to make your own. Okay, and next up we've got some songs. Okay, so if you look there, there's quite a lot on this page. Okay, so we'll spend a little bit of time here. Oop. And first of all, we've got a new chord. We've got an A minor chord. Okay, so A minor is with a finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And we've also got another one called an F, which has got that finger and another finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. So we've got F, and then we've got one more. I'm not sure that we use G7 in the songs, but so I'm not sure why I put it on, but maybe we'll use it later. But a nice one to do with those 3. So you've got 1st finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger. That's quite advanced. So there's quite a lot of chords on that page, and that might take you a while just to try moving your hand. I did it with kids the other day actually, and we just sort of tried moving from C to A minor, which is quite nice. So just first lesson might just be trying to get one chord, but then when you're ready, you could try swapping. So indeed, when you are ready to swap chords, it will sound even better. So we've got a song SpongeBob. So we've got C and F. So I don't know if any of you watch SpongeBob. I used to love SpongeBob. In fact, I've got a little SpongeBob somewhere. He's not down here. Damn, I should get him. So SpongeBob, SpongeBob SquarePants, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants, absorbent and yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob SquarePants is nautical nonsense, be something you wish. SpongeBob SquarePants, then drop on the deck and you flop like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. So that's quite a nice little song with 2 chords. So you're swapping between C and A, so C and F. Oh, I've missed one out actually. If we go back, so to A minor, just 1 chord song. Let's do We Will Rock You. So this is your spider moth, spider. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna make a big man someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place. We will rock you. We will So the A minor is quite a nice chord actually for any kind of minor based songs, and you've got your C for major based songs. So for example, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. You could just, as a beginner, stay on one chord, as long as it's correct, whether it's major or minor, just to get you into it. The mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Ah, ooh, I'm on the way. Ah, ooh, I'm on the way. Yeah, so you can just do one chord and stay there for a bit. I did do one proper song with proper changes, Stand By Me, and I did a guitar video to this the other day, so I'm not sure if it's in the same key, but guitarists will recognise this. But you've got C, A minor, F, and then C. So you've got quite a bit of changing there. So we can go down, up, okay. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. That's where the G7 comes if you want to add it. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. So have a little play with the songs. There is Frere Jacques as well, and James Bond. We could just do, let's pick F. Frere Jacques, Frere Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sans me la matina, ding dang dong, ding dang dong. I realised when I started that, I thought my French isn't good enough for this, I'm going to make a mistake, but you might well know Frere Jacques, and James Bond we will save for the next page. Okay, and if you turn to the last page in the book, we've got something called riffs. Okay, so riffs are basically little kind of rows of notes which you can use kind of individual strings, and it's quite nice to just show you how to play sort of little tunes rather than just strumming on a ukulele. So the first one we've got is called James Bond, and if you pick a string and play it, that would be like a naught or an open string, and then a 1 would be on your first fret, and then a 2 would be second fret. So we've got a little pattern that goes 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. That might take you quite a while to get. It takes my guitarist quite a long time to get all of their fingers sort of strong. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, and for James Bond, it's quite nice actually to do it on the second string. So on the E string, E, F, F sharp, like that. That sounds more kind of in the right key, yeah. And you could even strum A minor. Can you hear how it sounds a bit like James Bond? So that's James Bond. Have a little go with that. And I've just done one more on it, which on this booklet, Introduction to Ukulele, is called Smoke on the Water. So let's try, yeah, maybe let's use our thumb and try that string. So going 0, 3, 5, 0, 3, 6, 5, 0, 3, 5, 3, 0. Okay, so should we try that again? 0, 3, 5, 0, 3, 6, 5, 0, 3, 5, 3, 0. Okay, so I hope you have fun with that and enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey guys, have fun playing ukulele.
If you enjoyed the lesson, do consider subscribing and sharing the videos. And you can also make a donation on the website if you feel like you want to do that. And thanks for your support.